The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Good looking move this. Kone. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither...
Oh, surely! Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding!
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, showing really good width here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, high-quality defending. Luke Berry. Promising possession, this. Can he put it in? Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Berry. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, it might be! And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Amari Bell. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Now they can reset the defence.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And a fine cross. Well, still an issue here. Oh, big moment! But into the keeper's gloves. This could be troublesome. Ready to strike. Off the post and back at play. And well, a relieved goalkeeper.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
And they need to get tighter. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Clark. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Options in the middle. It's a neat move. Real chance. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And there's the delivery. Good work to regain possession. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. And suddenly on the front foot. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. How can he take them on and beat them? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Steve Cook. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Composed play in possession.
Just used his strength there.
Kalman. On to Lieburn. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a...
And we're off. The first participation in the air. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Real chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Super tackle and they've won possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. Clark. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Will it go in? Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Lyndon Dykes. Now with Clark. And a tidy challenge. Oh, this looks useful. Referee said advantage. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Amari Bell. Trying to tee it up. Could be! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Dembele. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, then there to tidy up. Berry. Quick counter could be on. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And cutting it out. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Is this the moment? Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, did well to win the ball back. Vale. Kone. Thoughtful play. Oh, might be. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Pressure applied, can they?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And danger averted. Well read.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Getting in there to intercept. Could pose a threat on the counter. And on they go. Real chance. What a block! And the keeper did well to get there first. Madsen. On to Vale. He's on the run. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And a clever piece of defending. Madsen. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Done. And lost the ball. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch. But it's their defending.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And making the run to the inside. Kone. Karamoko Dembele. Well, strong play here. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Charlton Athletic versus Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Good luck.
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. This looks more than decent. Exploiting the wide area. Lovely weight. And that is offside. Dembele. Now with Menge. Jimmy Dunn. On to Dembele. Kone. Now with Dembele. Now moving the ball impressively here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And room now out on the wing. And the cross goes in. Clark. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nicely played. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Madsen. This could square the game. Intelligent defending. Kone. This looks interesting. To level matters! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Harry Clark. Now with Jones. Oh, that's splendid play. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Clark. Madsen. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can they create something from here? Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kone. This is looking threatening. Could be dangerous. And the... Oh, onto the bar! That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Now what can they do from here? Rankin Costello. And giving it away. Karamoko Dembele. Luke Berry. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they produce something? Did well to win it back. Miles Lieburn. Well, there to intercept. Timely intervention. He's in with a chance. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And pressing expertly. Jones. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kone. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's That's a wonderful save. After, can he? That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Nicely played. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Steve Cook. Reece Norrington-Davis. Madsen. Could be troublesome. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Crossing possibilities. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not giving it away.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
And trouble is brewing. And the goalkeeper has bailed them out. But it was a hair-raising moment. Berry. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And they could eat into the lead. And a solid stop there. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Amari Bell.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04.
Charlie Kelman.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Luke Berry. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Kone. Will it happen for them? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. To level matters! Oh, it's off the post! And after all that, the keeper, imminent danger! Splendid defending. Oh, he's blocked it!
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Despite the foul, they keep going. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Ready to break, perhaps? Berry. Delightful pass. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Luke Berry. Possibilities for them to counter. Gives it a go. And foiled only by the crossbar. Good strength to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Charlie Kelman. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Short corner it is. Oh, danger here. On to Jones. Decent position. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Bit sloppy there. Steve Cook. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Chair. A real opening now. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Passing it around with the seconds ticking away. Well, now they have possession. In position. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Now the pressure being exerted. Harry Clark. Nice weight on the pass. This could finish it. Berry. On to Dembele. Kone. Very alertly winning back possession. Teammates available. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And there's the feed into the box. And the move breaks down. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he showed what a good player he is today. Even though the team was struggling, he put in a great performance. That's the sign of a top-class player.
Nicely played. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. That's a good-looking ball. Timely intervention. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Berry. Delightful pass. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. A real opening now. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. In position. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was...
Nicely played.